Yo, what up guys, it's Sontj here to do a review of My Hero Academia episode 9. This is legit my 9th attempt, so it's ironic. But this episode is focused on the character development of Tenya and the whole tone change, because for a good 8 episodes, the tone has been very light to some serious moments. When the villains show up in this episode, the tone finally hits a serious point, and you know some shit is about to go down. But let's start off from the beginning. This episode is mostly about, well, mostly the beginning parts anyways, mostly about the class and how Eraserhead is trying to say, okay guys, you vote for who should be the class leaders, I don't really care. So everyone's like trying to vote for, like, you know, everyone's like, I want to be it, I want to be it. And Tenya says that we need to have this as democracy and everyone needs to vote. And Tenya is like secretly wants to be the leader, but he knows no one's going to vote for him. And everyone votes for Deku. And Bakio said, "Who voted for Deku?" And it was Ochako, Tenya. It was like it was 3 people that voted for Deku. And it was like a funny moment there. And then we learned about Tenya's background because Tenya starts saying more smarter words. And Ochako knows, "Are you a rich kid?" And secretly, Tenya's been hiding this fact, and his whole he's from a lineage of superheroes, and he starts revealing, you know, that he's a hero. Well, he's not a hero, but you know what I mean. He has a hero background. And Deku think this is cool, and Ochako think this is cool. Then a big warning happens, is that pretty much the news, fucking TMZ, yeah, I've been playing too much Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but yeah, TMZ news paparazzi comes in because they want info about All Might and him being a teacher. And pretty much All Might, we see All Might, and he's running late to class yet again, and we start to notice that he's losing powers because the next vessel for the All Mights or the one powers is Deku, and he's starting to notice this. Then he's just like, it's a lot of foreshadowing of what's going to happen to All Might and his powers, because there's so much foreshadowing of him like he's gonna die. And I don't want no spoilers here because it's been really hard for me to avoid spoilers for this entire series so far. So yeah, there's a lot of foreshadowing of his death, just saying. But we cut back to it, right? And the whole school is freaking out over, you know, this whole news thing. And the only one who notices that this is just, you know, the news entering in is Tenya. And Tenya has to get Ochako's help because she's getting swarmed by everyone trying to escape. And Ochako makes him, like, you know, be able to fly up, and Tenya flies up to get everyone's attention that it's not a big deal, and everyone calm down and be respectful. And Deku respects this, and when the next time they go into class, Deku says, "No, I'm not the best one to be the leader here. It's Tenya." So yeah, it was a very great character development for Tenya. I'm really happy because I was like, wow, this guy's like a stick up his ass. I don't know if I'm gonna like him, but yeah, I'm liking Tenya's character development. Now we go towards pretty much the introduction of new heroes, and it's just like it's this cool space chick. I don't remember her name, but she's like very famous according to Deku. She has some black hole powers, OP ability, but I don't know if it's gonna be that OP when we actually see her fight. And it's showing that they were about to do this whole training thing about how to. She's pretty much warning people that even though you have powerful abilities, make sure you know it's not for fighting, it's for saving people. And also, before I go to that part, it was a funny moment, and when they was in the bus on the way there, and the only one who started to notice that Deku has All Might's powers is this chick, I think, called Sue. And everyone's like starting to notice, like, I don't know, man, his powers are just like All Might, so Deku's like freaking out of it. And Deku's freaking out because everyone's making fun of Bakugo, and he's not used to it. But anyway, let's cut back to the serious moment there. So they're about to train, right? Then the enemy comes in. This is the same enemy that was from like the opening. So he comes in, and this brother got like a hand permanently on his face. So it ends off there because Eraserhead gets serious and he puts on his glasses and everything. He says, "This is not a test. These are villains," and the episode ends there. So the foreshadowing of All Might's death is real. Like, they are foreshadowing this guy's death a lot. But I don't think he's gonna die yet. But I've seen some type of spoilers because, you know, thumbnails. I already seen some freaking titles that says All Might's last stand. So I don't know when he's gonna die. I don't know if he's gonna die, but it's gonna really suck, man. But you know, Izuku's because it's showing that. Because every time that Deku brings up, you know, his powers or someone, All Might keeps saying, like, that's very bad. So Oh gosh, man, All Might's death, I just feel it, man. I just feel it. And yeah, but the positive points of this episode is that I love that they finally get into a darker, more serious tone. Deku's character development is still going perfectly. Everyone's starting to think he should be the leader, but he gives up that right for Tenya because he's more of a serious leader. Tenya's getting more background development, and Momo, she's just there being kind of cool and cute, and yeah. So yeah, I like this episode. I would give it a 9 out of 10 because I'm really liking the tone switch, and we're finally getting to more serious storytelling. So yeah, if you like the video, like the video. If you dislike the video, dislike the video. If you enjoyed the commentary, subscribe. Also, question. I was trying to think about making a YouTube trailer for my channel, and I keep thinking about it. Let me know if you want me to do like a YouTube trailer, like to tell everyone who wants to subscribe to this channel what do I do, because I do a shit ton of stuff. I'm an ace of all trades. But yeah, let me know there. So, Sontj out. Peace. Love you all.
That's all, folks.